In this video, we went to a collector's house to try to purchase some of their collection. We're probably going to end up getting more, but the small amount that we got today didn't even make a dent in what they have, and it was one of the most expensive collections we have purchased so far. But before we get to that, we have some orders to pull. Christian placed a $500 mystery box order with us, and he wanted PS1, PS2, PS3, limited to kind of survival horror and then some fun co-op stuff. This was a very difficult box to pull because we do not have $500 worth of this type of stuff. Luckily, we just got that big PS1 collection, so I was able to pull a few games from that to make it work. So Kristen, if this is your order and you don't want it spoiled, turn the video off now. So here it is. Everything from Dead Rising 2 and down, I was able to pull from the in-store stuff. He said no manual's fine. Gotta give him that Dark Alliance 2, because that's one of the best co-op games ever. Got some Resident Evils, Gauntlet, a good co-op one, and then I was able to pick some more kind of horror style. They're not all strictly survival horror, but they are horror, at least horror related. So did the best that we could. This is kind of a tough box to pull, but Christian, I hope that you enjoy, and I hope you love it.
Hi.
Hey, Strawberry Girl. What did we do this morning?
We did an interview with the news.
Yeah, with Coin 6 for
Coin
some sort of digital something for their website.
Yeah,
but it's basically like highlighting
like
special
local
stuff going on in Vancouver.
Yeah, and we did the interview. It was a group interview with us and then the co-owner of Video Game Adventures located in the Vancouver Mall.
Yeah, so we just talked about a bunch of stuff. She's gonna write up some sort of article. We sent a bunch of photos, and hopefully it brings in some new customers.
I don't know if they're gonna post the video, but Zelda did make an appearance in the video.
Yeah, she did. But we have a couple orders from this morning, not too many. Someone bought a Sid Cooper shirt, finally.
And they bought, I and Colton had this conversation. We didn't know like how usable it is. They bought a Xbox 360 network adapter. And I don't know how usable that is anymore.
Yeah. It's for the first Xbox console, or 360 console.
Yeah.
You can still connect to like fan servers and stuff though, right?
Can you?
We don't know.
I don't know.
We also didn't Google it.
I guess let us know in the comments if you can still connect to fan servers. I imagine at least for like Halo 3 or something like that. I don't know about most games, but anyway. And then someone got a Lapras plush, which is awesome, and then Railway Empire, and then just a couple 360 games. Not too many orders from this morning because we just finished our sale, so it takes a little bit to build it back up. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, David, you ready?
Let's go.
So we have a customer who is wanting to sell basically their whole collection, and it's massive. This is like 5,000 games, hundreds of consoles. So we're gonna go check it out. Bye, Abby.
Bye. Sorry,
he said we might be able to do some filming, so we'll show you guys, but this is gonna be cool. So here we are. And
here.
This is a crazy room. Look at this. There is so much stuff packed in here. He's got his like TV set up, and look at all these PS1 games. This is making me nervous because they're all like leaning forward this way. That's kind of scary, but this is like, I've never seen a game room with so much stuff in this small of a space. This is like absolutely insane.
He's utilized every inch of this place.
Yeah, and this shelf right here, there's more on the other side. So I think that we're going to try to, you know, buy whatever he wants to get rid of. It's probably going to take some time. There's no way we're doing it all in one shot. But we are going to at least pick some stuff out today to make a deal on. He has a kiosk in the garage that we'll look at here in a minute that we've already agreed on, assuming it works. He said it worked last time we plugged it in, but it's been a while. So if that works, we already have a deal for that. And yeah, there's like Sega Saturn, Sega CD, PS2. That's all like RPGs and survival horror and stuff.
There's more
So
games behind those PS1 games.
There's
PSP games back
more
there.
games behind there. Oh, Virtual Boy in the corner. Awesome. Well, I guess we should start picking some stuff out. All right, so far we have agreed on all the NES games, which is this big tote here. These are double stacked. There's some boxed stuff. We also got a Rancor from Star Wars, and this really cool countdown clock for the release of Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. We are at $900 so far. So here's the haul for day one. But we're definitely gonna come back and get some more stuff. We're picking up the kiosk on Sunday. I'll try to film a little bit of that, so you should see it in the next vlog. But yeah, let's get back to the store and try to get some of this stuff processed today. What you think, Ryan?
It's cool. A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, this is a very, very expensive purchase, David.
Yeah, sorry.
One of the most expensive collections we've purchased in quite some time, and this barely made a dent in what he had.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He's got a ton of stuff.
And it wasn't all in that one room that we showed either. He had stuff in the garage, he had stuff in the laundry room, he had stuff in the hallway, stuff in the attic. So we got all the PS1, all the Sega Dreamcast, and all the NES. And then we picked out a few other random things here and there. So obviously it's impossible for me to show you guys everything in this video, but just look at this. We got big box stuff. Just on top, you're seeing Persona, Wild Arms 2, you know, Grandia 2 for Dreamcast, Black Label Ridge Racer. There's some good stuff. Yeah, like look at all this. Star Ocean, Suikoden, like there's just so much. It's crazy. And that's all PS1 and Dreamcast. That's all PS1 and Dreamcast. That's all PS1 and Dreamcast. NES are on that one. So I will probably pull out the highlights and maybe try to show you guys, but it's too much to show you in this one video, and we're going to be going back and buying more from him. So thanks for going with me.
No problem.
Thanks for helping carry it inside.
No problem.
We were bringing stuff in, and David was carrying that big tote, which is very heavy, and he just bumped the glass case, and both of the glass shelves and all the controllers just fell. Nothing broke, nothing cracked. Well, at least in glass-wise, I don't know about the controllers, but they both just fell. That was, I don't even know how that happened. That was crazy.
Me neither.
The top one must have fallen and hit the second one, causing that one to fall, but I don't know how it like came dislodged because the brackets stayed.
Well,
Yeah,
What'd you do?
one of the things like fell.
David, everything will be okay. You don't have to cry. It's all right.
I was gonna
David,
cry,
stop
too.
crying.
I'm sorry. So
Why do you want me to film this?
I don't know if it's gonna really show on camera, but I had to like kind of physically like wiggle this apart because it was like so stuck together. But I wanted to show the innards
God.
in case they were nice and lovely. I thought that it was gonna be more entertaining than this.
Well, that's pretty gross.
So yeah, there's some that spider right there caught that stink bug. That spider caught that.
That spider caught that bug
Yeah.
in his trap. Well, time to clean it out.
Yay! And replace the pin connector.
Good.
Yay.
So this is all of kind of like the best stuff, minus the NES games because they're in that big tub. But from the big collection that we got today, got the Lego Star Wars Countdown Clock. And then I just kind of laid out the more expensive like PS1 and Dreamcast games here. There is quite a lot. There's also a couple duplicates of some of these, like there's 2 Grandia 2s. But some pretty awesome stuff in here. Got most of the Pokemon DS games as well.
Yeah.
These are the 3 Super Nintendo games we grabbed today, and the 2 PS2 games that we grabbed. We will be getting more later on, of course. And then here is the rest. But like I said, there's so much. This is nothing. We bought so many more. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching.
Dog.
We're watching Gumball this weekend.
Look at me.
This is Gumball, and we're watching her this weekend for someone. Oh, you sniffing that pizza?
Thank you for something here.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
That was longer than 5 seconds.